Hope everybody's doing good out there. Oh, it must have been spam. Spam, spam, spam. Oof, I need to shave, man. Gotta shave the old shave. Let's share this sucker on Facebook. Share it on Facebook. Don't you know? Not that. Yes. Share it on Facebook. Don't you know? How am I supposed to share this? Oh, there it is. Story. They put something up here. Say, hey, post it on Facebook. And let's copy this. And let's put it on Discord. AJ and Liv. Looney Tunes. Oh, I think that's everybody. Look at the hiccups. How's everybody doing out there? It is cold in the shop, man. So, we'll open some packages later. Thanks everybody for their donations. You guys are great, man. Some people found out some stuff in the shop was physically affecting my lungs and donated, and we're gonna fix that. We got a pump coming that's gonna filter these canisters over here. These white canisters is what's been getting me sick, and they get mold in them where you soak the water. And I inhaled some of that stuff, and it messed me up pretty bad. But we got a pool pump coming, and we are going to get that all straightened out here. So next video or two, we're going to be making a. Where's my gloves? We're going to be making a thing to filter that water out, because damn, that shit's stinky. And it don't do no good to speaky. Don't you know? Alright, so while you were gone, or while I wasn't streaming, I made tons of planks. We're going to sand some of those today. Right now, we're going to do up some rims. I'm a manufacturer. I like to manufacture things. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the wild world of making no money. You know, that's another reason all these donations y'all send in are very important to me and my mom. All my money goes to helping my mom. And there's not very much to be made in working out of your garage. But this way I can watch my mom. And so when y'all donate things, even when you donate equipment like the fret thing, somebody sent that in, and the Lionel trains, any of that stuff, man, is extremely, extremely appreciated. because you guys are awesome. Does this need sanding? Oh, it does. So we get to sand some rim stuff too today. As a matter of fact, we got to do that before we can glue. So you guys will get to see me glue or sand here a little bit. I know it's exciting watching me sand work. It's so overwhelming. Oh, it's so overwhelming. He likes to sand, and sandeth he do. And I ramble a lot when I'm working. Okay, I'll bring you guys over here in a second. Let me get this kind of set up. Get you guys a space so you can see. I'll show y'all how the shop works too. Smells like Christmas trees in here. Must be some of the cedar. That's what I like about. Huh? Hello? Sure. Okay. Are you been here before? She doesn't really let you do much, but she loves talking. So, yeah, it's cool. It helps me out because it keeps her from going crazy. I appreciate it. Okay. Well, you're welcome. Bye. Keeps her from going crazy. Better open up a gate because they won't know how to do it. I don't think Mom will run around. Hopefully, because it's too cold for her to go zooming outside. But if she does, she'll freeze. And I'll be singing that song from the bluegrass world. And little footprints in snow. That'd be sad. Don't want that happening. Let's get this garbage can. Because if I don't, 20-degree weather. Why shoot out here? Alrighty then. It is cold. Man, it's cold. I've seen some cold weather, but this is cold. Alright, now let's see if we can get you guys moved. I don't have to worry about the sound because you're on my head with my mic. So you're fine. It's not. What is it to Life is not good, but I seem to be happy today. Alright, so you guys get to see. Plug in so we don't run out of juicy juice. You gotta have some juice if you want to play in a band. Let's plug you in, man. Are you plugged in? I think you're plugged in. If y'all can't hear anything, please text. So I'm going to show y'all this operation system, even though you can't really see much of it. But this wall over here is set up to things to come in and out. So, because we are a small shop, if we had a bigger building, we would make all this permanently mounted somewhere. So what we got to do is we take this big old thing here and we roll it back into its place like this. It has a spot where it lives. And this thing's a little bit twisted. So we put it back in its spot because we are going to use it here in a little bit for something. And then we pull out this thing. This little sander here is what we sand the wheels on. Put this up here. I'll back it up so y'all can see it some. Don't do any of this at home, man. This is all dangerous. You can lose a finger in a second. I'm sure sooner or later I'll have an accident on the video, but we hope not. We hope it's not. All right. Due to possible leakage of dust, which led to my funkified lungs here, we're going to put a mask on while we do this. I'll type in hi to everybody. Oh, see that pretty good. Let me put my phone back up here where everybody can see in case somebody calls. A friend said she'd call me here in a little while. Oop, somebody at the front door. That's good. We'll have to look at the video to see if somebody's screwing with us. Let's see what happened here. Someone rang the doorbell. Oh, it's my mom. Oh, geez, I hope she don't connect that and make me run out all day answering her doorbell. All right. So this is the sanding machine here. We're going to turn on the dust blower. First, we anchor it by putting up the little orange feet. Put the feet up. Let me give y'all a little higher up view so you can see my face. Let me turn it back this way. Get this out of my way so I don't get hurt. UPS is delivering our big pump and filter today. That's going to be cool. So I was telling you I was going to put on a mask. And I'm masking up. I am. Let me put this hat over. These guys get to enjoy the wonders. See if this thing fires up and doesn't split the bottom of his bag. Alright, I'll look at that second. Ah, thank you for the thumbs up. You guys are very cool today. Let me get this thing out of my way because it's cold. Cold, don't you know? But it's not as cold as so hot. Woo! Rough! It's rough! Oh, rough. There you go.
Very smooth, very nice. Takes many years to figure out how to do that. Many years. Many accidents. These are the hardest. These have a lump right about there. If you notice, I have an arrow. Let you know where that lump is. So we're going to delumpify it. We're delumpifying. Woo! Baby, that's smooth. That's woo! Get that lump right out of there. Take that lump right out of my hair. Woo! Around, smooth. Alright. So this is done. We'll move this out of the way. Scooby-Doo. Ah, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Oh, my leg hurt. Ah. This baby comes back out. Come on, baby, you can make it. You got it. There you go, big thing. Alright, this is my big thing. Yes, I treat my machinery like the women. They're temperamental like redheads, but they get the job done. Woo! Alright. Matter of fact, we're gonna bring you back some. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, you like it back here, don't you? Yeah. My big thing. How you doing, big thing? You cost me a lot of money, big thing. This truck right here. We don't need this cart right now, but what we gotta do is cut the width down on a few things. Alright. Where is my glove? So, with the manifold going, there's a manifold up here. On this one, we open up the sander. Get rid of the scrap out of my way. I don't know what else to do with it. Just chop it up. Alright, that's out of my way. Now, what we do next, we take these suckers, take a big chunk of them, and we're going to sand them down to 3 inches wide. Oh, baby, I love you. Oh, yeah, come on, get sideways there. There you go. Come on, get sideways. Get sideways with it, don't you know? Alright. Oh, now I'll show y'all what we're going to do with this big chunk of wood. This is why I get in shape. Now I got like a 40-pound piece of wood here. And it's got to be sanded down to 3 inches. And we start off with 3 1/4. Down, baby, down. Oh, yeah. Rah, rah. Woo! Rah. Bring it around like the couch potato. You can kiss my ass if you're a hater. Yeah, you can bring it around like the couch potato. what? Where'd it go? Ah, pity the fool. This kind of work gets me all angry. Ah. See, I'm getting it all averaged out as if it was on a joiner. So all these gaps are gone. Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy. Oh. 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 This job is done. You sure could be maybe one more. Oh, baby, gone. Baby, gone. Baby, gone. Oh. Come here, little flank. I want to flank you. And these are A's, so they all get A written on them. You gotta write it on there 3 times because it soaks off sometimes. Oh, no punches. Oh. And do the next. Same as before. No less, no more. Yes, it's okay. Yes, like everything. Alright, so, seems to be tight enough. Here we go again. And I can smell that shit burning. You know, it's fucking up my lungs. Oh. Do not do this at home. This is dangerous as hell. Woo, buddy. Won't you look at me now? Look at me now. Oh. Ugh. Yeah. Oh. I want to lose weight and do this shit all day. Oh. Ah. 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 Oh. 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 get the club fine. It's use one hand maybe, but you can get it or quit. Yes, dude. And they're all parallel. That's heavy. Oh, heavy baby. Oh, baby. You're so crazy. You crazy, crazy. We're here to take over the earth. And the Martian. I'm looking for Clue 232. Now come to me. Oh, oh shit. Oh man. Oh man. I still smell that shit. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm open that side up. Leave this side closed. Yeah. Maybe that would be that smell. Smell of burning wood when the wood sometimes burns in the sander. Up. that ain't where it's at, baby. Whew. This is exactly like lifting weights.
Got some messages here. Let me check them. Hey, Slaughter, what's up, man?
On the side. On the side. The love I bring, love I bring. Oh yeah. It's the love that we just make it all smooth like that. You got one right here. See that one? That'll still work, but I don't like it. Put on the gloves, baby, and handle me the care. Woo! Woo! Oh, oh yeah. Hey, you got pretty eyes, she said. And went straight to his head. You fell in love, don't you know? As if you could swallow his nose. Honey-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. Oh. Awesome. found it in my yard, and it was a giant possum. It scared the shit out of me. So I figured a glass or two. And the possum said to me, thank you. My baby here. Woo, you sweet. I think I'm good. You can do it, man. You can do it. Oh, here. No, not ninja. Let's do the stepping, dog. Grinding, 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 grinding. Oh, so let's use it this side. We're gonna do this side. Oh, same side again. It's a hand there, motherfucker. It won't come out. Right here. Oh shit. Oh, oh. Do this for a living time. Oh, almost got another one down. Oh, let's do one more. Oh, let's do one more time. Oh, oh. Oh, woo. Oh, that's it. Oh, oh. Woo. Look at bowling alley. Oh, oh. Oh, unnecessary something. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, cut that shit out. Damn shit falling on me a little bit. Hey, baby, your baby, you drive me crazy. Oh, you're so lazy, baby. Oh, that's everything. Oh, here it goes. Last set. You gotta love the last set. Work all day, work all night. Don't make no money, don't seem right. People getting free cars. Oh, hurrah! Keep up the momentum, man. Oh, oh. Oh, that is good. Look at this guy. Oh, wait, man, that's the last one. Last one. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, right, baby, baby. Oh, yeah, 50 cents. Ah, son of a man, I'm sorry for that. Unnecessary groaning. You act like you was coming. Jeez. All right. Whew, it's almost time for a Coca-Cola break. Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. Oh.
Wow, sorry about the video quality. It looks pretty good here. Phew. You should smell that sawdust burning. I'm gonna open up the doors, get some fresh air through this freaking place. The filter works good, but you can tell it don't get minute things. It may be sick too. My mom's nurse is here. My mom loves giving them a tour of the house. Let's see if he called me on my phone. Let's see. Lingering in the driveway. Oh, I missed the meeting. What happened? Oh, this thing always does that. Come on, Mister. My cell phone cracks me up. Hey, sorry I missed your call. Hold on 1 second. I'm taking a break, guys. I'll be back about 10 minutes. But there's really nothing they can do but watch you, you know. And I have to pack a gun out here now. I've been attempted robbery 3 times. Yeah, I pack a gun. Tired of the shit. Hold on. Hold on. I'll switch over. Do what now? My thing is like I've had the craziest shit happen here. Like one time I was mowing the grass. Some guy pulled in with a Bronco and said I owed him $20 for gasoline because I waved at him or some shit. I was like, what? What are you talking about? And freaked me out. Yeah, well, I was mowing grass. If it wasn't for the tractor, like I have a big riding lawnmower, and that was the only way I could keep the guy from getting at me after I told him I wasn't going to give him any money. And I kept running around the tractor like a Three Stooges routine, and he was too fat to catch me. And my neighbor finally seen it, and he said, "Hey!" And the dude fucking took off in his Bronco, but it was longer than that though. See, it started off with him trying to hand me a business card, and then he said something about he worked at a chicken shack, and I was like, "I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude." I was like, "I know." He goes, "Well, I was getting ready to, and then I told him, but first, he said, well, I seen you wave at me, so I need some gas money. You should pay me some money because I pulled over because you waved at me." I was like, dude, I didn't wave at you. And that's when we started getting angry, and I tried to start to get to me around the tractor, and I was scooting left, scooting right. And I was like, before I could get, like get the fuck out, my neighbor was like, hey, my neighbor's big. He's like 7 foot tall monster, like dude. And he said, what the fuck's going on over there? And the dude Joe was like, shit. Fucking jumped his thing. Yeah. And yeah. And then so I went out and got a gun. Well, I have a gun, but I was like, I'm gonna start carrying that sucker and break it in the shop. Sure enough, man, it wasn't. I guess half a year later, some kid walks around the corner, probably 19, 20 years old. I need your truck, man. The cops just took my car. I want your truck. And I had the gun on me. When I turned around, he seen the gun. He took off running. I was like, dude, he almost died. Like I would have shot that motherfucker. And then the second time, the third, yeah, he was in my garage. Trust me, and I'm in the garage. So then the next guy came up and was like, before he could get crazy, he seen the gun, and all of a sudden he got real nice and started saying, wanted to know if he could have uh, $20 to get some steel-toed boots. And I was like, dude, I only got $20. I got to take care of my mom. I was like, there ain't nothing here, man. He said, you need to go on. And you could tell that if he didn't see the gun, he'd have been on me. And I think it's because I'm on Greenwood Road. They see the garage door open, they just think I'm victim, just like instant victim right there. And an easy. I do now, yeah. I got cameras, I also want to try to get a gate, but I ran out of money, so I don't have a gate. I I had them out there, but my mom's kind of finds them and throws them away, so I'm getting ready to put another set out there because she can't get out there no more. I got blocked off. Yeah, I have no trespassing signs. Stay the fuck away. Okay. Okay. All right, folks. That's one of my old friends from a long time ago. She called and she's going to call me back. We got all this done. Let's see if we can move this lumber now. I'll move you guys over to the other side here in a second. Lunch is over with. That was our 30-minute lunch break. I got mom her food, and I got a phone call from a really cool person I used to know. There's all these. I have to go to this other side over here for wedging. The wedging machine. If you know what I mean. It's a wedging machine. All right, let's get some of this stuff cleaned up here so that we can move these things over here. These are all A's, right? Yep, they're all A's. Oh, come on. We can move. All right. Got some A's. Give me 2 rows of A's. I'll grab the camera and let y'all see here in a little bit where I move all this junk to. Still breaking up in my lungs. All that shit I had. Here's some B's. You know what? We could take these C's here, stack them on top. These other ones. All right. Who is that? No, I don't want that guy. That's a credit card. Been falling behind in my payments because taking care of mom. I can't make it much as I should. That's why I appreciate all y'all donating, keeping me alive over here. All the C's. These are C's. Oh, pop my wrist. All right. Come on, get around here. Take some of these. These are C's. These ones haven't been processed yet. So we load the rack up with the unprocessed ones. We start the whole process over again. Over and over. Let's get this out of my way a little bit. Till the night closes in. Bow, 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 bow. See how many we got here. 8, 3 times 8 is 24. These we need about 30 bees. I'm gonna wear a mask. Till the night closes in. Where's my mask? Here it is. Till the night closes in. Alright, so I'm sitting there thinking, man, we ain't got much to go. So dusty though. Till the night closes in. Over and over. Alright, so let's do some bees. That looks like a bee to me. Let's just take a big chunk of these bees. Oh, hell. Till the night closes in. Bees. Man, this is all the wood I got. Well, yeah, that's 30. Let's get something up on that one.
Oh, okay. There's a stink bug. That's a lot of work. All right, folks. You see something wrong. You see. You see. Take this thing off.
All right, folks. Down. I'll move you guys over to the other side. Let's take you guys around the shop. All right, so got stuff on my hands there. So what we got going here? These are the A's, B's, and C's to the 3-ply rim. Now these are unprocessed, which means they got to be sanded to the right thickness or planed to the right thickness and cut to the right length, like the ones you just see. That over there is all I got left to make before we get some more wood. So we're just out of wood. Better call my boss, tell him we're out of wood. There's the processed ones. That's the ones that are ready to be wedged using that jig right there. So they sit under there, then we wedge them. I call it wedging. And then this is what they look like when they're wedged. They have that angle. See the angle? It's a wedge. It goes up like that. Paper. So, and then they get soaked in here, but this is what's causing me to get sick. I'll show you all the funkiness in here. You see the mold already growing right there? That's what's been getting me sick. See, this one's probably got more of it. It's older. That's funky stuff right there. So, thanks to the donations, where's the camera thing? Thanks for all the donations. We've got a water pump coming with a sand filter that will filter out all that goop and keep me from having lung diseases if it ain't too late. So I greatly appreciate that. Now we just got to get us a 55-gallon rain drum. That's next. The guy I thought had some said he doesn't have any with lids on them. I need one with a lid on it. So tonight's process will be hunting for those on the internet. The night loses you. It's cleared up here. This one goes there. Here. Because we're getting ready to glue some rims up here. Yeah, so I greatly appreciate it. When the pump gets here, we'll undo the bag. I think this is the chlorine dispenser, because we're gonna turn it into like a swimming pool and it's going to have its own system to clean it out, and that's going to advance things pretty cool. Like till the night closes in. So we're just waiting on a big pump to get here. Then we got to measure to see what size hose it uses, and that will tell us what we got to purchase to finish the project. But our next major project will be creating a pump system that the water will circulate through all them barrels and be clean and none of that funky stuff that you just saw. Because when we throw that in the steam chamber, all that gets into the air and then you breathe it in, and it almost killed me. Still might. We don't know yet. But you don't want the funk on you, man. You gotta get rid of the funk. It's too funkified. Too funkified. That's when you got too much funk, man. You know you're doing good when you got too much funk. All right, so what we're getting ready to do now is glue up what's called A's. A's. And if you've watched the show long enough, you know what this is about. It's about an hour's worth of work. What it is. But that's a good joke there, yeah. Till the night closes in. Oh, let me get you guys pointed at over here so you can see more of the action. Action Jackson seems pretty clear to me. I'm wearing 8 grand of balls from the. Hey, Sheldon's back. Yeah, we take that 1 o'clock break around here, 12 to 1. Let me tell you what, man. Doing all that work was kicking my butt. Sanding is a pain in the butt. It's a big pain in the butt. But you don't know what you don't know. You don't know what you don't show. Long as you know. You don't know what you don't know. Alright, so I have donned the apron of awesomeness. Hey. Hello? Hold on. Did it not camera come? Or you're not calling on the camera, are you? Are you? What do you mean that's not on? Oh, there you are. Hey. Making bacon. Yeah. Hey, how come I can hear you when you're walking around? You got like earbuds on or something? I need some of them because I got this stupid cord and I can't. I gotta watch this cord. I need to get me some of them things, man. Earbuds. I better put on gloves. She sounds like she's got a big bark. She barks so big, I thought she was bigger than that. Is that her natural hair? Just Odin. So does your kid like country music? What's that? Cool. Oh, that's what it was. Ouch. Wow, that would turn out perfect. Just a little tap, maybe. Oh, gorgeous. I like beautiful things. Is it like a nursing home or something else? UPS? Oh, ouch. 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 Well, when you go into that new doctor? Cool. Well, I'm kind of blocking the view, ain't I? I wonder if I can move you guys over there. I need some earbuds, man, because this cord thing's goofy. It's like I feel like I'm attached. So watch what I do. But if I take you off, then people on the internet can hear you talking. I don't want to do that to you unless you volunteer. Huh? Oh, yeah, I agree. My audience is crazy, but I was on the phone when you bought them things. They're not any good. Ah, yeah, 3 people. I had to separate from that crowd. Maybe not that exact crowd, but that kind of people. It always ends up just bad. Yeah, like anytime you need something done, they never show up. What happened to you? Oh, there you are. Let's go. She likes bacon. Yeah, I like bacon. Yeah, but some people are like, "Oh, it's gonna kill me," and they turn against it. You know. Me too. I mean, I wish I had. I like bacon. I think it's all up. Bacon's tasty. At least once a year, I like to make a BLT, man. Well, man, I need to move in with you. Damn, Bacon City. Woo. Do you ever make stuff up ahead of time and put it in the freezer, like bacon and sausage and stuff? I do that with sausage, but sausage shrinks a lot when you freeze it. Air fryers, good God, I love them things. I make French fries in it constantly, man. Matt used to do that. Why do they? Why do you soak them in water? Yeah. Ooh, that sounds good. I like to make a roast and then freeze it like in bags using potatoes and all that stuff. Huh. Damn. Cool. Yeah, I understand. But man. Yeah. Yep. I understand. Does he have any kids? Yeah. That's cool. That's good. Yep. Yep. Better than hanging around that kind of crap. That's, yeah. That's true. Well, that's kind of common with redheads. I've dated several. I've dated redheads. I know. You guys are different. Yeah. Dating a redhead's like going to the rodeo and riding a bull. It's going to be some shit you never seen before. It's fun. What's RSS? Oh, wait a minute. I lost my headphones. Hold on. Redheaded stress syndrome or something? Okay, they're back in now. Redhead syndrome. Yeah. Redheads are fun. Huh? No, I've never actually put bacon in an air fryer. I haven't had a chance yet. Yeah. Is that the kitchen grease? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a grill. Crap. I have to put you up here. Cutting you a tater right now. Some what? 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 Oh, what is it? Have you ever sharpened a knife before? Be careful. Uh, Let me show you something, man. So you got a knife like this. Most people think you're supposed to draw it toward you like this, right? But that's not how it works. You're supposed to take it like that and like that because there's little fibers on the edge of your knife blade, and if you go like this, they'll point out like a saber tooth saw. But if you go like this and pull it towards you, you're just wrapping them around. It'll never get super sharp. So you facing away, yeah, the blade. Yep, yep. Oil, cooking oil. You can do water, yeah, but most people use oil. And since you're doing a culinary, I would use cooking oil. But you pull the knife away from you so that the blade's not facing you. If you the sharp point's facing you, you're just bending the metal over. So, yep, that's how you do it. That's how you see the old movies. People do it like that, and they just keep going like that, bringing it towards you. Yep, never do it the other way because it doesn't do anything. Yep, and you're kind of supposed to keep it up flat on the whole thing. Yep. Look, man, here's your knife across the whole stone, bringing it towards you. Yeah, yeah, there you go. And be careful not to freaking chop your fingers off. And you keep doing that, and yeah, because under a microscope, the blade has fangs, and if you pull the blade towards you, you're bending the fangs under, and it never gets super sharp. But your instinct, people's instinct, is to do it the other way. Like that's what you naturally would think. But when you look under a microscope, you're like, oh, it's actually a saw blade. And if you bring it towards you, you're scraping a teeth under. Yes, you can slice your finger bad. I've done it. I've got many stitches. Super glue. I didn't have it when I was a kid. Oh yeah, I've had it done. When I was in the Air Force, this is the first time I seen that fake skin, and it's kind of like super glue, except it breathes. It's more like a foam, and they can put that over a big old hole. When I was in the Air Force, they gave me a drug that regrew my skin, man. Yeah, I had cancer when I was a kid, so they had me on a watch list because the Air Force didn't want to be responsible. Like they didn't want me to my family to sue them because like I've got it from the Air Force or something, right? So I was on a watch list, and they approached me one day and said, "We'll pay you hazard pay if you test out this drug for us." And it's not much worse than what I was already living through. Like I wasn't supposed to have kids while I was on it and all that shit. And man, I tell you, it's the craziest thing. Every 3 days, my skin would fall off like a snake. Yeah, I had to take showers twice a day. It was grody. Grody. Yeah. And then when I got done, they said I'd probably never have cancer from that shit again. The stuff that regrew, but might have something else. Paid me hazard pay like I was in warfare and shit. Took my blood every day. I felt like a pincushion. But they eventually approved it, and it's called Accutane now. I took a heavy dose of it. I don't know if they still use it for people, but they were going to use it for skin cancer, burn victims, all kinds of crazy shit. Yeah, it works, but it has side effects. Like you can't have kids. And, I mean, you can, but you have to be checked first, make sure your shit's all right. So it's kind of like something they used to when I had it. They wouldn't let you have it just just because it got on the black market because it makes people look younger. But the side effects are like you shouldn't be doing that because it's worse than like you should only do it in cases like me where you got cancer and shit. Like because the side effects are not worth what you're going to go through. But women will do that shit, man. They like that young look. Yeah, it was bright red for like 3 months. Like I had sunburn. Crazy. So you'll be gone tonight? And cool. Cool. I have to go through my mom's house sooner or later and try to dig out all these dirty clothes. She hides her dirty laundry. It's very hard to find it. She's good at that shit. It's one thing about Alzheimer's, man. It makes them real conniving, you might say. You know what I mean? And she'll clog up the sinks on purpose. Yeah. I try to tell the CNA, I'm like, she wants me to unclog the sinks. I'm like, I do. She just reclogs them on purpose. She's like, no, she doesn't. I'm like, watch. I unclogged the set for her, and sure enough, next week, clogged again. I don't know why, but I think it's because my dad and her used to fight over shit like that, and she thinks I'm my dad sometimes. And, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, that kind of shit. But she's all sweet to the nurses. I'm like, you don't know. But yeah, she'll stuff biscuits down the sink, and I put a whole toilet, brand new toilet, in the back bedroom, right, for her, because her and my dad always fighting about it and shit. Put a brand new toilet in there, and that thing broke in a month. She does something to it, to the plunger, to where it gets stuck, and you can replace it. I've replaced it 5 or 6 times. I don't know what she does because I don't get to see it, but somehow she gets the thing to stick. And it's like I've had toilets my whole life, never had that problem. It's like the little bulb that fills it, that lets you know the water's too low. And I've never figured out how she does it, but you can put a brand new one in and she'll run it in a month, or next time she gets mad at you, that thing broke, and then you got to clean all the shit out of the toilet. I've had plumbers come over and do it. Plumber's the first guy that kind of said, dude, this is not normal. I was kind of like, yeah, I thought so. you know, she does that shit, man. Yeah. One time I went there, it was full of clothes. Yeah, the toilet and the sink. But that's the thing her and dad used to go through. And I think the kitchen sink was done because she wanted to have what do they call them things? Garbage disposal in it. And I think that's what started the whole fight, like decades ago, whenever they did that. Do what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I don't even know what most of the shit is because I didn't really hang around them, like during those years. Of course, I knew what they fight about when I was a kid. But, yeah. And when you're first taking care of them, you don't realize that that's what's going on because you don't want to accept the fact that your mom is messed up. But man, after about a year or two, you kind of start to figure all of them out. Yeah. Yeah, just wait till they get to know you. Yeah, that's what cracks me up. Is like, it's like one of those things. Like, you're not imagining it. And CNA comes over and she's all sweet and shit. And you're like, what? But the CNAs are smart. They're like, oh, we see it all the time, man. They're the first ones told me to go to the doctor that the shit was killing me. Yeah, my doctor was like, she was like, you are not obese. She's a she's a black doctor, right? And she could do the head bob. You ever seen a black woman do the head bob? She did. She did that. She went, "You are not obese," and she was, yeah, she was trying to tell me because I was sitting there going, "Do I got to start eating like glucose free and all that shit?" And then she checked me out. They had me checked out, and they couldn't find like a reason that I had high blood pressure. And then she started asking me about my home life. And she goes, "Oh, there you go, right there." She goes, "That's what's happening. You gotta let that shit go." And she said, "We'll give you these pills, and then come back in 30 days, and they'll probably up it by 10." And they had a counselor come in and talk to me. About how to, even though you love your mom and shit, sometimes you just got to be a dick, and 'cause your whole life depends on it. The bacon, uh, Poppy with a P. Now when you soda pops. Uh-oh. There she is. I wonder what she's doing out here. Make sure she's all right. Hi, Mom. Hey, scare you? I didn't mean to scare you. Just checking on you. What are you doing? Okay, I'll just make checking on you. Huh?
If nobody's out these other habits, I don't have any, so I come out.
Okay. Okay. I'll check on you in a little bit. She's doing a lot better. She said she didn't have nobody inside, so she came outside. I don't know what that means, but I think she was just trying to say she was wanting to walk around. She was smiling, so she's not in pain. Yeah, oh yeah, she gets lonely. If I had money and I was rich, I'd sit over with her half a day or more, man. I used to drive her everywhere on the weekends because I knew she wasn't going to be able to remember something after a while. But I would drive her like all over Louisville. I even took her down to Shawnee Park because she kind of grew up in that area, and it was dangerous, man. Yeah, this gang followed us around in a fucking Lincoln Continental. Oh no, she didn't even know. In her mind, it was 1940 down there. She was wondering where Fountain Ferry was and shit. Yeah, she lived on 7th Street and down there by Central. What is it? Oh, that's your earbud. Ah, I see. That's good. Yeah, I gotta get me some of them. Oh crap! I got a low battery. I'm gonna have to put you on mic, or but you'll be on the internet, or you want me to just call you back after a while? Okay. Okay. Cool. Call me back later, and if you want. Uh, okay. Well, I'll talk to you later, darling. Huh? Okay. Bye. How do I hang this thing up? I don't know. No, not there. There it goes. All right. Oh, gotta plug this charger in. Almost down to 10% battery. All right. How y'all doing out there? See, we got 3 people still. Glued up some ribs, waiting for our pump to get here today. Haven't got our pump yet. That was a good old friend of mine. I haven't talked to her in years. She's pretty cool. She used to watch our band play for the internet shows we did on Second Life. She would come over to the house and hang out, her and her husband. Back in the good old days, we had a kick-ass band called 50 Biscuits. That was the name of that band, 50 Biscuits. 5-0 Biscuits. The Police Biscuits. The Biscuit Police. Oh, that sounds like a cool band. The Biscuit Police are here today. Excuse me, ma'am. Is that your biscuit there? I'm going to have to take a look at your biscuit. Make sure it's proper and up to code. We have codes on biscuits these days. Hey Sheldon, man, you played that game yet? That lethal, lethal company? Is that what it's called? That thing's fun, and it's a simple little game. It's not very complicated at all. It's not like any of those what do they call range shooters, free range shooting. Where am I hearing music from? I hear music. Must be somebody out my driveway. All right, so we're gonna use these 2 here. Why are we short? We shouldn't be short any. Lethal Company. That's it. Lethal Company. It's about a company that hires you to go out and collect space junk. And if you don't make the quota, they eject you into space. That's the funniest game I've ever seen in my life. Other than the Alex Jones. Is that his name? Alex Jones! The frogs are gay! They got a 1980s retro version game about him. It's funny. It is so funny. It's obviously a comedy. I'm sure somebody out there would take it too serious, but it's definitely a comedy. But it's one of those 80s retro games where you shoot stuff. And Alex Jones yells out all the famous stuff he's ever been famous for saying, crazy stuff. UFOs are here. All that stuff, man. But yeah, man, the only thing about that game, Lethal Company, is you really need about 5 or 6 people to play along with you, because you can't by yourself. It's not funny, you know. It's like, who are you going to laugh along with when something happens to you? It's funny, so it's better when multiple people play. That girl sure does talk a lot. I like listening to her talk, man. She talks and talks and just got all kinds of cool stuff to say. Mm-mm. Whew. All right. Almost got all of our stuff done today. We're just waiting on that. You know what? We could start on the next after this because we've got our 3 new truss rods here. I don't know if y'all seen they came in. I didn't tell y'all, but the 3 truss rods we ordered for the next set of guitars is here. I think they're upstairs in my office. So we're gonna start on another set of guitar necks here real soon, next day or two. And then last night I got the first banjo neck design finished. So our first bolt together banjo will be here soon. Alex Jones, what a character that guy is. What a character that guy is. So if y'all have watched the show before, you know do stupid stuff like that all the time. All right, so let's go completely around a little more there, just to make sure. That's the one I was missing right there. I had an instinct that one of them was down a little bit. All right. These are the big ones, man. Unnecessary grunting. He sang Dixie when he died. Y'all like Dwight Yoakam? I like Dwight Yoakam. I like that old honky tonk. I'm a honky tonk man, and I can't seem to stop. Look, give girls away to the music of an old jukebox. But when money's all gone, I'm on the telephone. Say, 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 mama, can your daddy come home? Now I live wild and dangerously, but I've got plenty of company. The moon goes up and the sun goes down. Can't wait to hit the home. Yeah, them blood pressure pills make you happy, man. They make you happy. Ah, they make you happy, don't you know? They make you happy, don't you know? Bang. Choo, choo, choo. If y'all have any questions, don't forget to add your questions in the comments below or on the live chat there. I know a lot of people watch these films later. We get hundreds of hits after the show. So if you have a question about any of this, just put it in a comment. And don't forget to do a thumbs up and a like. Also, we have an Etsy store, ETSY, where you can pick up hats and like this cool hat here. Look, this is Cosmic Wear. It's on the website up there, many different colors. You want to impress your girlfriend? Get her one too. She'll be like, "Ooh, Cosmic Wear." And you be in like Flynn, man. In like Flynn. So yeah, we even got cosmic underwear, I think. Don't get caught in an accident without your cosmic drawers. Make your mom proud. You know what, Mr. Miller? We're going to fix this little problem right here before we even screw that on there. Take some of this oil. Let's get this all oiled up. I know you like to be oiled, Mr. Oil. Some thick old grease. Big old heavy duty oil. Heavy duty oil. Heavy duty oil. Heavy duty oil. It's heavy duty oil. Yeah, I think I'll get Mama a pizza tonight. Well, I hope that girl does good. She's such a survivor, man. I hope whatever she does, she just keeps going because she is really, I'm proud of her. I haven't talked that much on the phone since I was a kid in high school, talking to my girlfriend. Uh-oh. That's not. Hey, there's my mom. And what's she doing with the hose? She's feeling the water hose up. Don't know what she's doing. Maybe she's just kind of bored, walking around, keep an eye on her hair. Seems okay. I mean, not okay. It's what she's always like. And sometimes I wish there was some kind of magic drug that would fix her, or at least make her a little more aware of like things that she forgets. Sometimes I get really mad at the government. Like, they could be fixing all this stuff. Instead, they're sending billions to Ukraine and all these places to kill people. They ain't put no money into saving nobody here lately. Like, why don't you make heroes out of yourselves and get a couple billion for Alzheimer's patients or somewhere for them to live, and Alzheimer's doctors and all that good stuff. I just don't think they understand. They don't care. I don't like government. But it's okay. It's not like I don't want it around. I actually need it around. But I wish they would help older people more. Now, if you don't know what we've been doing, man, watch some of the older videos. If y'all watch these videos, some of the very beginning videos explain everything I'm doing here. We're doing the zipping part that I talked about in the video. This is the last one we're going to make here. And then I don't know what we're going to do yet. No mail runs today. It's President Day all the way. It reminds me of a machine gun. Kind of feels like it. It'd be a fast one. Ones I shot were like this, almost that speed. I have automatic weapons. I like the old hunting rifles. Unless you're like being overrun by zombies. Don't take me wrong, if I was a billionaire, I'd collect some of those machine guns. Make a museum for machine guns, that'd be cool. These 3-layer ones, for some reason, are twice as heavy as all the rest of them, man. It's like, I don't know what it is. I guess it's because we use the bigger C-clamps. So it's twice as heavy. And we'll clean up this little area. And that concludes the gluing part of the show. If I had that steam machine fixed, the next thing we would be doing would be steam machine bending. But I'm afraid to get sick again. So what we'll end up doing, we'll get that pump either today or tomorrow. It's supposed to be tomorrow, but they keep sending me emails saying it's going to be today and yesterday. But so far, it's still on its way. Hello, my little redhead friend. Been a long time, how have you been? So, here we go. The glue is done for today. The sand is done. Until we get the sanding machine fixed, the steam machine fixed, we'll probably just keep working on the woodworking side of it. But that pump should be here tomorrow. Then I'll go get us a 50-gallon drum for 15 or 20 bucks. And I don't know where we're going to set it. We might set it right over there. Set it right over. No, y'all can't see that, but underneath this window, right there, we might set it there. Run a hose out to our soaking tubes that are outside. Now, the soaking tubes that are outside are longer and better. We'll sit down while I talk to you guys. They're longer and better, and they're already made. We don't use them in the wintertime because they can freeze. So the pool pump will probably, we're hoping, circulate enough to keep it from freezing. Plus, this should be the last day. It's really cold, maybe in a few more days. And then we'll get back to steam bin. And for these that are still soaking, I'm going to go get some Listerine, like a gallon of Listerine, and pour in there, and hope that it doesn't funk me up. And I'm going to use a charcoal filtered mask next time I steam bin. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see, what kind of emails have I got up here? Bill collectors, I bet. Nope, spam. Yeah, we got the banjo neck all done. Let me see if I can give y'all a preview of the banjo neck. There was a picture here last night. I wonder where that banjo picture went. Could have swore it was right here. So let's look through this again. There it is. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Yeah, give me a second and I'll show you guys. I can peg. That's not it. I don't know where that banjo drawing went to. There was a banjo picture, don't you know? Okay. Then we'll just look on Discord because that's where it was at. And I'll show you guys that way. All right, so I'll get you guys out of this cradle here. Turn the picture around. And there be the guitar neck. I mean the banjo. That's a banjo neck. See the curve right here? The only thing we got to do now is straighten out the truss rod because there's a narrow up there. We got to put it even up there. That's the next thing. But there's the 4 tuning holes. And that's going to be a banjo neck for the open, I mean the killer banjos we're making, or we're getting ready to make. So that's our goal. As we got to make those next. The next. It's hard to say. The next. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh man, it's been a rough day. It's only 1:30. It's almost time for the 2 o'clock Coca-Cola break. Oh, you guys, that's some rough stuff. Lifting all that lumber and sanding. So, all that's kicking butt. And we need to make money. So those are glued up. And we do 2 more of those each day for 7 days. Now we have the possibility of doing 4 of those a day. But no need to bust my butt at this moment. Everything down here seems to be okay. It got a slight leak in the old machine here. Slight dust leak. All the dust in there seems to be good. It's catching everything. That was another problem I had. I was breathing in dust from that bag was split open at the bottom. But yeah, I greatly appreciate everybody coming in today and the likes we got. Don't forget to go to Etsy and look up Cosmic Manufacturing. Follow the links below, and keep coming back. Next couple shows will be about we're going to start making necks again. So I think tomorrow's show we're going to sort through all the wood out in the barn, and that's the wood we're using for the necks. And if we still can't find none, I got some big old 4x6s that we can go through for the walnut. And hopefully we can get some money to go back down to that sawmill there in Smoky Mountains and get some more of this wood because we're out of wood. And that would kick some butt. And I want to thank y'all again for the donations, man. I mean, that pump was $100, man. I greatly appreciate everybody that threw in for that and helped out, man. So anybody wants to make donations, you can follow the link, the Banjos Are Us donation area. That's what we own, the Banjos Are Us kind of website. We tried to hook up, but it's only good for donations. Ain't much else. It's just a link to PayPal. It's got a little store on it, but everything on it we sell at Etsy. So either place you get it the same. But I greatly appreciate everybody's help, man. That got so sick off of that fumes in the dust and the fumes off the fungus. And when people found out about it, they instantly helped me get the proper equipment to fix all that. Well, my phone's about 0 energy in it. Let me check the alarm system to make sure we haven't received our pump, and I haven't noticed. I was talking to my friend. She's awesome. I hope she does so good, man. I like survival stories and people coming out ahead. I didn't think, most of the girls in this neighborhood don't make it out, man. They get all messed up and trashed. And she didn't let it happen to her. She stood up there and took charge of her life. Pretty cool survival story. I like stories like that. Success. Yeah, this is the west side of Louisville, Kentucky. So, yeah, tomorrow, as soon as we get the pump, we'll do an opening of the stuff that goes to the pump. But I guess that's about everything we can do for right now. I'm going to take a break and we'll go ahead and log off of here. I'll take a break. And like I said, keep tuning in this week and we'll try to get the next being made. And we'll finally do the final version because this one was fine. This was the last version we had. And the only thing we messed up on was it would have cut the truss cover. I mean, the truss rod. See, the truss rod. That's because when we glued the fretboard on, I didn't glue it back far enough. So in the next versions, there'll be a line cut here first that'll let us know where to place the fretboard so we never misplace one again. But that is our goal for making all this work. And I really like these frets, man. They are very cool. This fret's actually not that. That's where that one goes. So, pretty cool. And I think you should push it in there really good. I don't think you'll be able to get that out of that one. That's something we got to test too. Is this slot deep enough? Yeah, once it's in there, you can't get up there. Yeah, that's in there good. That's pretty cool. It's all going to work good. This is an old factory floor fretboard. I'll probably make some more because we got plenty of 2-foot pieces, but we can't. It's hard to get a 3-foot piece to make rims out of, and I'm getting ready to go through all that stuff to find out what's I can make rims out of. So we'll probably make some more of old factory floor fretboards on the first few banjos. I want to try to make a radius fretboard for the banjo. Not quite sure if that's going to work out just right, but we'll find out. And so that's going to be this goal of this week is guitar necks and banjo necks while we're doing all the other work we do around here. I just want to say thanks again for the donations, man. The donations this month saved my butt. Even if you only donated $5, it was an awesome thing. And I greatly appreciate everybody chipping in. So if there's anything you need to know, make sure you leave it in the descriptions below. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. If I can figure out how to turn it off. There it is.